Hey y'all, so I finally moved. So happy, so excited. Yeah, so your girl moved. A lot has happened. I haven't updated in a while. Things have been going on. I have a life now. Like, y'all gotta chill, okay? Mama got a life now. I'm back in New York. Yeah, so I'm so excited. Let's get into it. So a lot has happened. And when I moved back to New York in like May. We're in September right now, so has been a while. Whatever. First off, let's get into these movers. They're called Alliance Movers in Florida, and they literally destroyed all of my stuff. A mini story time. I booked these people, right? They said my quote was like $3,000. This is for, you know, 2 bedrooms, a living room, all my furniture, my table, my kitchen, everything. So this is $3,000. I was like, this is too good to be true. To move from Florida to New York, too good to be true. So I was like, do I need insurance? They were like, oh, it comes with it. Like, don't even worry about it. It comes with it. So fast forward, I, sign the contract. The guy comes and gives me the contract that day. Very rude. My dumbass still tips. I have a problem with tipping. Like, sometimes, you shouldn't tip. If the service is completely bad and they're just like so ignorant and rude, you shouldn't tip. I get back to New York. They call me like maybe the day before, and they're like, hey, New York is a lot of small blocks, so they were like, that block won't allow our truck. We're gonna have to get a U-Haul, and you're gonna have to pay an extra $700. They didn't even say a U-Haul. They said they would have to get another truck, right? So I was like, for $700, so you guys are gonna drive the truck all the way to New York and then get a truck somewhere out here? Like, I'm confused. So I'm like, a U-Haul is like $20 to $100 for the day, probably not even, and put all my stuff in there and just transfer it to my house. Like, what's the issue? So they're giving me issues. They're like, it's $700 extra. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And then I call the company, because this is the drivers. So I call the company. They're supposed to be owned. They don't have any third-party drivers. It's supposed to be the company. They also have their Alliance moving trucks. None of that. Everything is fraud. Everything is fake. The reviews are all fake. They're like Photoshop pictures. Like, they literally did photo shoots with the Alliance truck. But like, if you read the real reviews, they all have the same exact thing I went through. Oh my gosh. So I was like, $700 extra just to bring it. Like, that doesn't make sense. Now, so over the phone, I'm arguing with the lady. Finally, she's like, well, it's for the labor. Okay, $700 extra for labor. Okay, $700 extra for labor for something that costs $3,000 is weird, but okay. Honestly, long story short, it ended up costing me like $5,000 to move all my stuff. Everything gets here. They broke my mirror. My mirror was broke. My entertainment system, my entertainment thing, it's like a glass thing and it has like a leaf, like a shelf. Shelf was gone. It's a slide out shelf. Like, where did you guys put the shelf? You forgot it in the other truck? Like, I'm confused. My bed, the middle railing, completely gone. So, my bed is a big bed. It's like this, and then it has the middle railing. So it's like, how am I gonna do this without the middle railing? Like, the bed just sucked. And I didn't even notice the bed until they left, right? Tipped them again like a dumbass, because they're supposed to put everything together. So as soon as they leave, right, I'm just like, because I've been unpacking. The whole time they were moving my stuff, I was unpacking it. Because I have OCD, I had to get it unpacked ASAP. So I was like, oh my gosh, my back hurts. Like, I've really, really been working, lifting boxes, heavy boxes too. I just plop on my bed and cave to the floor. Bed caved in. I said, oh hell, mother effing no. So I look under the mattress and I see, like, bro, you knew that when you built it, but you weren't gonna say anything. Cool. The ones who moved my stuff and put my stuff together were super nice. Just clearly lazy. Liars. Like, you weren't gonna tell me that the middle railing was missing. You knew. Yeah, so my bed was broke. My nightstand was completely cracked. Oh my gosh. The whole thing was like cracked apart. Like my coffee table, it's a glass coffee table. They didn't even bring it in. He just showed me a video. It was completely shattered. You couldn't even, it was unrecognizable. What else? I always do that. I'm looking at this myself. I'm supposed to be looking at the camera. Damn. My table is like messed up. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like messed up. I gotta get rid of it. I basically have to get rid of everything. I hit them up. I look back at my insurance policy that's included, and it's 60 cents per pound. That's why you told me not to worry about it. It's included. Because had I got a real insurance policy, and they had them on there, but it was X'd out, like you don't need it, you know? You could get it, but they're like, we have our own, you know? 60 cents per pound is not a lot. The pounds of everything, I don't remember how much it was, but I ended up getting $375 back. Yeah. Yeah, so my bed, it just didn't add up. I had to get a new mirror, had to get a new bed. Yeah, I still have to get a new table. I'm gonna get new chairs too. Gotta get a nightstand too. I haven't got that. Yeah, they really fucked up, man. That was messed up. Like, y'all wrong for that. So yeah, $375. I signed it. Read the fine print and ask questions. Why is this X'd out? Why didn't I ask questions? But plenty of other people who didn't ask questions, because once I actually looked at the reviews, when I was looking at this place, I seen they had a lot of reviews and they were like 4 or 5 stars. So I was like, damn. If you see a place that has like 3,000 reviews, which it didn't have 3,000, but it had a lot. You see a place that has 3,000 reviews, you're gonna think like, hey, this is good. I actually looked at reviews and I'm like, wow, these are fake reviews. Clearly you can tell. The real reviews were the ones who had the exact same story as me. They'd be like, wow, I got $60 for a broken $2,000 TV. Like, dang. I mean, they just like basically just threw my shit. They just probably, when they were packing it up, they probably just threw my shit. The rude ones just threw my shit in there. The ones who brought it here, they had to transfer it to another U-Haul. They probably just threw my shit too. Like, it was a mess. And then they claimed to not use third party, and they do. They use third party movers. So when I was doing the claim, it asked the movers like who actually picked what company they're from. So I'm like, what company are they from? They're like, just put Alliance. And I'm like, they're not Alliance movers, they were third party movers. Oh, you just put Alliance. Like, y'all are shady as shit. I mean, it's one of those scam companies that it's like, you know, it'll have a good run, they'll make money, and then they'll get shut down. So, which I know they'll get shut down sooner or later. So that's my moving story. So I got a bunny. Let me get him. He hates me. He hates me, I swear he hates me. Wait. Hey. Listen. This is my kid's bunny because I am not taking care of this thing, okay? This is too much. My grandbaby. His name is Oliver. We call him Olive for short. He's about to jump off me. He hates his grandmother. He said, I do not know this girl. Don't be picking me up just to show me off. He doesn't do this with my kids. I pick him up, he's going crazy. Calm down. Oh, look at the tear. Let me go put him back. Get on my motherfucking nerves. Oh. Yeah, not my bunny. That little bunny hates me. You hear me? Okay. Hates his grandma. We all have those family members we're not too fond of. That's Oliver. So, it's fine. So anyway, I started my business, my clothing, the trend ground. If you're watching this, you get a 10% discount. I'm gonna add the code to the description below. So basically I've just been working now, hanging out, I'm going to Mexico. I'm going back to Mexico. It's my friend's birthday next month. I'm so excited. So I've just been in the gym crazy. In the gym crazy, getting prepared for this, okay? Y'all gonna see these pictures and videos, you hear me? I'm trying to get a six-pack by next month. You can see a little baby something forming, but it's not all the way there yet, so we're getting there. Yeah, you know, having a business has kept me a little busy. It's fun. This is not my first business. This will not be my last business. So I know something about something, okay? But it's fun. It's crazy because it's like companies who stopped working with me. Now y'all want to work with me. No, shorty, no. I got my own company now. What's up? Promote my own clothing. What's up? Yeah. I went to London. July, I think I went to the end of July, yeah. I went with somebody. I was talking to him a long time ago, and then we started talking again. And I was like, you know, I really like him. I'm gonna fly out. We fly out. This was a horrible experience. Horrible. I was just horrified. I don't even want to say why. I was just, it was just too much. I don't want to tell a story time like that because it's mean, but it's like, you know, I don't know. I would be labeled as mean. So I'm gonna just keep it to myself, whatever. But yeah, didn't enjoy my time at all. Your girl is single again, okay? Via me. I am not interested no more. I had to hurt some feelings because I'm just not interested. Oh yeah, also one last thing, your girl got vaccinated. And the reason why I got vaccinated is because I wanted to go to Thailand. I'm still gonna go to Thailand for my birthday, and you can still go to Thailand without being vaccinated, but it's a lot. You gotta quarantine for 14 days. When it comes to Asian stuff, like that little continent over there, I feel like they're very strict. They're different. Like I don't want no problems, so I'm not gonna go out there and quarantine. Some places are stricter than the others. Like London, I did not have to quarantine. You're supposed to quarantine. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me? Not you. So I didn't quarantine in London at all. I had to take a COVID test. Yeah, so Thailand, you have to quarantine for 14 days. And I just, like, okay, if I'm bringing you a negative COVID test, why do I have to quarantine for 14 days? What if I can't get away with not quarantine? You know? Like, I don't know what they do in Thailand. So I'm just like, I'm not even gonna go out there and take my chances. That's a long flight to take your chances. It's like a day flight. So that's why I got vaccinated. And then the New York City mandate. You can't go anywhere out here if you're not vaccinated now. I was just like, you know what? Y'all bullied me into getting the vaccine. Whatever. I finally got it. It is what it is, bro. I was just really terrified because I thought I was going to get sick if I got the vaccine. And I didn't get sick at all. It just terrified me. Like, I was so scared to get the vaccine. Yeah, so I took my second dose in about a week. But the only thing was my arm felt like super sore. Like I had been working out for days on that one arm. For real. My arm was just really sore. That was it. So wasn't bad at all. If you decide to get the vaccine, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. My choice is my choice. That's basically it. Yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to try to stay consistent. Plus I'm about to be monetized on YouTube. So I'm really gonna be consistent. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.